A new top cat in Brawley. Welcome into sports, everyone. I'm Chaz Messman. After years roaming the sidelines and as an assistant coach for the Brawley football program, Lawrence Landy has been handed the reins to the program as the new head coach, and he is determined to bring the Wildcats back to being the premier program in the Imperial Valley.
It's a very humbling experience.
Although Landy has been part of the Brawley football program for nearly 2 decades, he still feels pressure in his new role.
This community has a long history of good football, and so I feel that weight on my shoulders. It's my job to continue with what my predecessors have done.
Landy has completely revamped the program, starting with the practice schedule.
I feel like we're more organized this year, and we're more efficient with our time during practices and getting a lot more done. People want to come to practice now, and it's just a great environment, just a great space to be around.
The Wildcats offense will be led by senior quarterback Matthew Gutierrez, who has taken positive strides on and off the field.
Yeah, just be more of a running threat. I feel like a lot of teams knew I was just going to pass most of the time, but now they know I could beat them on the ground and in the air.
Biggest change I see in Matt this year is in his terms of the way he is leading the football team from a much more positive influence.
Brawley also brings back a veteran offensive line, which will be key in unlocking the Wildcats' explosive weapons.
We're going to be better this time than last year. Last year we were new, but this year we're going to be a lot better and a lot stronger.
Last season, Gutierrez and wide receiver Brandon Porras broke out as one of the best aerial duos in the San Diego section, a connection that's been built off countless hours of work.
We try to go out almost every week to Soto and just put in extra work and work on the routes and the timing and all that other stuff.
In this community, there is one game that can make or break a season, the Bell game, and that is something that the Wildcats have dropped in back-to-back seasons against their arch rivals, the Central Spartans, meaning this year's Wildcats are more determined than ever to get back on top of the Imperial Valley and of the CIF San Diego section.
In this valley, that's Michigan, Ohio State, and we understand that, and you know, we don't talk about it, but we all know it's there. We know as a staff we're expected to win that game.
Very motivating. Our team, just as a collective, like that's our goal, Bell game, and then CIF championship right after that. So we know our season's not going to end right after the Bell game, but we have bigger goals in mind, like the CIF championship.
The Wildcats will kick off their 2024 season at Warren Field on August 23rd against Palm Desert. Tomorrow we continue our team previews with the reigning defending CIF San Diego section Division 5 AA champions, the Holtville Vikings. If you've missed any of these previews that we've hit on so far, head over to our website at kyma.com/sports so we can get you all caught up. Track runners Cheney and Georgia Gomez from Imperial will be teaming up once again after a year at Vanguard University. Cheney will be transferring to Arizona Christian University, where her sister Georgia will join her in her first season as a college runner. The two, who played multiple sports growing up in the Valley, have reached this point after years of working together and motivating one another to succeed.
Yeah, I would have to say it was a mix of both, because we had like the perfect balance of encouraging each other and also holding each other like accountable.
You can hear the full story of these two over on our website. Once again, that is kyma.com/sports. Another big win for the Diamondbacks tonight as they came back to beat the Colorado Rockies 4-3. The Snakes are the hottest team in the league right now, but guess what? The Padres are right up there with them as they got another dub tonight as well over the Pirates. Two of them starting to pull away in that wild card race. And that is all we have time for in sports.